called one of the 10 hottest restaurants in Chicago. Kama elevates Indian cuisine by combining recipes from other cultures to reimagine Indian cuisine, and it is all made from scratch.
Chef and founder Vikram Singh is joining us now to make a sous vide glazed short rib. Boy, that sounds fancy.
Yes.
So what we believe, as I was telling you before, we believe in freeing the spice, not keeping it to Indian cuisine. We want to spread the love.
Okay.
We want to spread the love of Indian warm spices, the bold flavors, the authenticity of the Indian cuisine, and take it across. So here, short rib is not traditionally an Indian protein, but if it was, this is probably one way we'll prepare it.
Okay.
And that's what we're doing. So this short rib has tamarind, molasses that we make in-house, which is like a tamarind chutney, with some jaggery. And we got spices like cardamom seeds and cumin and some ginger powder, some hing. This is a very, very typical tamarind chutney. We make it from scratch, but then to that, we add other ingredients that take it closer to a barbecue sauce. And that's the overlap, that's the jumping point between what a chutney can be transformed into a barbecue sauce. But then we use the modern cooking techniques like sous vide, slow cook it, make it really, really tender, and then we roast it in the sauce to get a nice glaze. You see all the caramelization, the sugars that's happening, so that gives it the signature color, the shine, and the flavor that comes through. And of course, the mashed potatoes, you know, very classic American. Over there, we are adding, you know, some Indian spices like garam masala, some nutmeg, some other spices that elevates that, brings that closer to Indian side, but still very, very American. So
still comfort food.
Very comfort food. So So again, putting the spice, putting our ingredients historically that have been used, confined to a few select proteins, and spreading that across.
And Chef, we can kind of see that melding of both worlds of Americana and Indian there in the slaw too.
Yes.
Right?
So the slaw has, so these are the components of a sandwich. The slaw is, of course, it's a traditional slaw, but we again add some spices to it. I love finely chopped Thai chilies, so that's in there, so it gives you a little heat. Then we got some garam masala that we make from scratch. Now, this is remoulade that we made from scratch. But again, it has some Indian ingredients in there. This kind of gives you the feel of Indian. And this mustard is actually Indian style mustard. We made it from scratch. It is called Kasundi. It is from Bengal, Calcutta. They're known for eating fish. So what we did was we made this sandwich. Even here, the sandwich itself is inspired by, you know, the tradition here of eating a fish sandwich. The fish is fried in a Punjabi way, which is chickpea flour. It's called fish amritsari, but the dressings are from east of India, which is Kasundi. But then it's all put together in a very American favorite,
which is
the fish sandwich.
All these different proteins, and that's the thing. If you want to go ahead and plate the short rib, we'd love to see it.
How long did that cook for?
It's over 40 hours. I think it's over 44 hours.
So it's off the bone. And here's the thing. I think people traditionally think about, you know, a particular region of Indian cuisine, but depending on the region, it's different types of proteins, as you mentioned, right?
Yes, absolutely. So beef is not very highly used in Indian cuisine, but I lived in this country for long enough. So I love beef. I love steak. And I lived in Texas also for, you know, a couple of years in Austin.
So you got your taste of barbecue.
Yeah, of course. You know, and I wanted to kind of not stop myself from, like, the flavors I love, but they're not present in the American cuisine. So we kind of did some kind of a migration of the spices.
That's really fun.
Sir, is this one serving? Is this how it would come?
Depends how hungry you are, but I think once you start eating, you're not going to stop.
I was like,
wait a minute. Okay, this is like enough for several people to share.
I'm going to cut off this
while we take a bite of this, tell us about this beautiful vegetarian dish.
Yeah, so again, the cauliflower is a very classical North Indian Punjabi dish. We eat with potatoes and cauliflower. The spices usually are garam masala. It's off the bone, right? So
it's just,
just so good.
It is, you know, the turmeric, the ginger, the red chili, the Kashmiri red chili. We did not want to just make a traditional cauliflower. We wanted to kind of up it. And I've had poached cauliflower, roasted cauliflowers everywhere. They lack a little flavor that I'm used to from my palate. So we actually do this cauliflower, instead of cutting it and steaming it, we poach it in spices and some wine. And we poach it, and then we roast it in ghee with clarified butter, which is very common, very heavily used in North Indian cuisine. That's where I'm from. And of course, we make a goat cheese mousse, put some cumin in the goat cheese mousse. Now we have a little chimichurri. The nuts are also, we make some garam masala, some other Indian warming spices. Everything you are eating here is made from scratch.
It's
Of
so
course, we do
good.
not have our own cows. We do buy it from there.
Delicious.
We do not make water, but we make everything
And you're
else.
going to have an incredible spread for Father's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes,
Tell us
absolutely.
where and what time and what people can expect.
We have been doing a Father's Day, Mother's Day, and an Easter buffet for years now.
Yeah.
It's about over 40 items, I think. It cuts across the curries, the grills,
Fantastic.
the barbecues. We have the breads. We got a lot of desserts. It's a huge spread. A lot of people from the community and even from Chicago. Our customers are all over, so they
Yeah.
would come to LaGrange. It's almost like a union of all the happy Kama families and Kama loyals.
Is it going to be at both locations, your Wicker Park location?
No, Wicker Park, what we're doing is it's a smaller location, so
Okay.
we cannot do a buffet there, but we are doing our brunch menu that we're launching with the sandwich and a couple of other items. that we're
Fantastic.
launching.
And a new location to open up in Westtown in a couple of months.
Yeah, it's in
Congratulations.
West Loop on Randolph.
Oh, West Loop. Thank you so much. Very
All
good.
right.
Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. We appreciate it. Kama has 2 locations right now. Again, we get another one opening in 2 months. So in Wicker Park and LaGrange, you can see the addresses right there on your screen. Check out the website at kamabistro.com and follow them on the social media handle. This is still good.
Oh gosh, it's so good. All right.